This is my favorite mask pattern. It's a good beginner sewing project if you use a non-stretch fabric for at least one side of the mask. Non-stretch fabrics are way easier to sew. So I start by pinning two fabrics face to face. For this mask, I'm using t-shirt fabric for the back and a canvas style fabric on the front. I cut the elastic to be as long as the mask is tall. This mask is 7 inches tall, so the elastic is 7 inches long. Then I pin the elastic between the two fabrics so the straps lay flat like this. This causes the mask to bunch a little, but that's okay for now. Now the mask is ready to sew. I leave about a 2-inch opening on the bottom edge of the mask so that I can turn it inside out. I use red pins to remind myself where to stop sewing because otherwise I tend to forget. Then I cut off any excess fabric and reinforce the spots where the elastics are attached before turning the mask right side out. I'm using the end of a pair of tweezers to sharpen the corners. Then I iron the whole thing flat, avoiding the elastic so as not to damage it. I also iron the opening into place so that I don't have to sew it shut. You can't tell it's there once the mask is done, and I don't like the look of the visible seam, so I just leave it open. Leaving it open would also allow a filter to be inserted. So now I'm ready to add the pleats. I'm just ironing them and pinning. I try not to overlap the pleats so that I'm never sewing through more than 3 layers of mask, because that's already kind of a lot for my sewing machine. Then I just do a straight stitch down the side with a back and forth to secure the ends. Then I clean up any loose threads, and that's it.